Islands conjure dreams of paradise, an escape from the rat race, and a perfect patch of sand where you can relax under rustling palms and gaze at a serene blue sea. But not all islands are created the same. The beauty of some is defined more by the sea that surrounds them, which can captivate connoisseurs with its crystalline clarity and thriving coral kingdoms. From the Seychelles to Santorini and the Caribbean to Capri, find your very own Shangri-La in this list of the most beautiful islands in the world. Number 7. Bali, Indonesia. Bali's intoxicating culture is a feast for the senses. Incense wafts from Hindu temples, rice paddies glow in electric greens, and the food jolts the taste buds. Surfing, swimming, and sunbathing are popular activities at the island's beautiful beaches, and tourists will find so many other things to do on this exotic isle, from temple hopping and sightseeing in the lush countryside to spa treatments, shopping, and hiking. Soak up the spiritual side of Bali in Ubud, see Seminyak, and family-friendly Sanur. Feel the pumping pulse of touristy Kuta, or explore the attractions on the neighboring volcanic island of Lombok. Looking for somewhere chic to stay? Choose from beautiful beach resorts, and if you're bringing the kids, you'll find plenty of good value places to stay with the family. One thing's for sure, Bali's enchanting spirit will wash over you like a warm, tropical wave. Number 6. The Cook Islands. If you've ever dreamed of being a castaway in the South Pacific, the Cook Islands are for you. Strung between French Polynesia and Samoa, but with strong ties to New Zealand, the archipelago's 15 islands are among the most beautiful islands in the South Pacific. Among the island's top attractions are enticing aquamarine lagoons, palm-fringed beaches, and volcanic peaks. Best of all, the locals are among the friendliest in the South Pacific. Rarotonga is the main tourist hub, with its many resorts, lush peaks, and plentiful beaches. Aitutaki is one of the most beautiful islands in the South Pacific. Hibiscus-laced villages snuggle on the hillsides, and 21 motus, or small islets, lie along its heavenly lagoon, many within kayak distance of the resorts. Ensconce yourself here in an over-the-water bungalow, or hole up in a rustic beach shack on a remote-out island, and live your Robinson Crusoe fantasies. Number 5. Santorini, Greece. Encircling a sea-filled caldera, spectacular Santorini scores top points for its dramatic beauty. Bleached white villas tumble down volcanic cliffs. Blue-domed churches rise against the sparkling sea, and bright sprays of bougainvillea add to the eye-popping palette of color. Perched atop the black lava cliffs, the settlements of Fyra and Oia are the island's most picturesque and pricey destinations, and Oia ranks among the most photographed locations in the world. Other highlights of Santorini include Akrotiri Archaeological Site, Ancient Thera, the black sand beach of Parisa, and of course, the sublime sunsets. Sailing into this stunning caldera surrounded by soaring sea cliffs makes an unforgettable first impression. Number 4. Seychelles. Pristine and picture-perfect, the Seychelles are worth traveling for. East of Kenya, this relatively unspoiled archipelago of 115 coral and granite islands is packed with attractions, from UNESCO-listed jungles and thriving coral reefs to palm-lined, powdery beaches flanked by giant boulders. Almost half the total land area of these equatorial isles is protected, and many of the islands lie within fish-rich marine sanctuaries with excellent diving and snorkeling. The Seychelles also feature some of the planet's richest fishing grounds, making this a top destination for anglers. Add some spicy Creole cuisine into the mix, as well as the plush resorts of Mahat, Praslin, and La Diga, and it's easy to understand the Seychelles' allure. Number 3. Palawan, Philippines. Palawan is the Philippines' answer to paradise. This island province stretches southwest to Borneo, with lush limestone peaks rising from a jewel-like sea so clear that you can almost see the expressions on the fish from above the surface. Slivers of gleaming white sand beaches fringed with rustling palms rim many of these jungle-clad islands, while under the water, coral reefs teem with an impressive diversity of tropical fish, offering some of the best diving in the world. Other attractions include the island's unique wildlife, emerald lakes, and quaint fishing villages. Coron is home to plush resorts, and El Nido drips with natural beauty, and is one of the most alluring islands in the chain. From here, you can island hop around the spectacular Bakuit archipelago. One of Palawan's top attractions is the World Heritage listed Porta Princesa Subterranean River National Park, an impressive limestone cave system with a long underground river. Number 2, Bora Bora, French Polynesia. Shaped like a giant sombrero, this lush volcanic island stars in countless South Pacific fantasies. The focal point and best asset of this tropical beauty is its ravishing lagoon in Technicolor turquoise. Fish, turtles, sharks, and rays swim in the clear waters, and tiny islets or motus dot the lagoon. The island, of course, is distinctly French, with mouth-watering cuisine to match. Diving and snorkeling are excellent in the surrounding reefs, and hiking trails weave through the palm-studded forests. If you can afford it, hide out here in a luxurious over-the-water bungalow and bask in your good fortune as you fall asleep to the gentle slosh of the sea. Number 1, Maldives. The Maldives are home to some of the world's most ravishing islands, but it's the sea which truly makes these islands shine. Luminous aquamarine waters with a crystal clarity lap upon these dazzling white shores, which barely peak above the Indian Ocean. Consisting of 26 natural atolls, the Maldives archipelago is the planet's lowest-lying nation, rising no more than 3 meters above the sea at its highest point, a measurement that shrinks every year. Beneath the mesmerizing waters, coral reefs flourish, luring divers and snorkelers from around the world. Surfers also flock here to ride the uncrowded breaks. Back on land, luxury resorts provide the perfect launching points for adventures focused upon the sea, the archipelago's greatest asset. But also, as the planet's climate changes, its single greatest threat. The video has come to an end. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like it and subscribe to the channel. It helps a lot for us to continue bringing this type of content here. Until the next video.